I wanted to share a story with you today called Wemberly Worried. It's written and illustrated by author and illustrator Kevin Hinkes. And I wanted to share it with you today because I know there may be a lot of you out there worrying right now because there's a lot of things that are going on in our world right now that are kind of scary. So I wanted to share this story with you a little bit, and maybe you can talk to your parents if you're worrying about something so that they can help you. So today I'm going to share this with you, and I want you to listen, and I'm going to show you the pictures and see if you can relate to Wemberly at all about worrying. Wemberly worried about everything. Big things, little things, and in between things. She's shining a light in her parents' room just to see if they're still there in the middle of the night. She's in the bathtub wondering if she's going to shrink. Wemberly worried in the morning, she worried at night, and she worried all throughout the day. "You worry too much," said her mother. "When you worry, I worry," said her father. "Worry, worry, worry," said her grandmother. "Too much worry." At home, Wemberly worried about the tree in the front yard. What if it falls on our house? And the crack in the living room wall. What if it gets bigger and something comes out of it? And the noise that the radiator made. What if there's a snake inside? At the playground, Wemberly worried about the chains on the swings, and the bolts on the slides, and the bars on the jungle gyms. They're too rusty, too loose, too high. And always she worried about her doll, Petal. Shouldn't Petal have a car seat too? "Don't worry," said her mother. "Don't worry," said her father. But Wemberly worried. She worried and she worried and she worried. When Wemberly was especially worried, she rubbed Petal's ears. Wemberly worried that if she didn't stop worrying, Petal would have no ears left at all. On her birthday, Wemberly worried that no one would come to her party. "See," said her mother, "there was nothing to worry about." But then she worried there wouldn't be enough cake. On Halloween, Wemberly worried that there were too many butterflies in the neighborhood parade. "See," said her father, "there was nothing to worry about." But then she worried because she was the only one. "You worry too much," said her mother. "When you worry, I worry," said her father. "Worry, worry, worry," said her grandmother. "Too much worry." Soon, Wemberly had a new worry. School. Wemberly worried about the start of school more than anything she had ever worried about before. Were you scared to start school? And then found out it's not so bad. By the time the first day arrived, Wemberly had a long list of worries. What if no one else has spots? What if no one else wears stripes? What if no one else brings a doll? What if the teacher is mean? What if the room smells bad? What if they make fun of my name? What if I can't find the bathroom? What if I hate the snack? What if I have to cry? It's a lot of what ifs. "Don't worry," said her mother. "Don't worry," said her father. But Wemberly worried. She worried and she worried and she worried. She worried all the way there. While Wemberly's parents talked to the teacher, Mrs. Peachum, Wemberly looked around the room. Then Mrs. Peachum said, "Wemberly, there is someone I think you should meet. Her name is Jewel." She was standing by herself. She was wearing stripes, and she was holding a doll. At first, Wemberly and Jewel just peeped at each other. "This is Petal," said Wemberly. "This is Niblet," said Jewel. Petal waved. Niblet waved back. "Hi," said Petal. "Hi," said Niblet. "I rub her ears," said Wemberly. "I rub her nose," said Jewel. Do you think they're going to become friends? Throughout the morning, Wimberly and Jewel sat side by side and played together whenever they could. Petal and Niblet sat side by side too. Wemberly worried, but no more than usual, and sometimes even less. Before Wemberly knew it, it was time to go home. "Come back tomorrow," called Miss Peachum as the students walked out the door. Wimberly turned and smiled and waved. "I will," she said. "Don't worry." So what do you think helped Wimberly to worry less? What do you think helped her when she was scared? And what do you think helped her become a little less worried? So if you're worried about anything, talk to your parents and talk to your friends and see if there's ways that you can become less anxious, less worried about things. So I hope you enjoyed this story, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.